What's going on, guys? My name is Brian Evans and I help actors to create their own material to take control of their career. Today I want to talk to you about paying dues and why I think every actor right now today should stop paying dues. I mean stop, like right now. Now you're thinking, well, Brian, paying dues is part of the game. This is how it works. You got to pay your dues in order to get in the game. And I'm like, not exactly, and not the way we've been taught. Now, when I talk to actors, I would say 90% of actors have been trained exactly the same way when it comes to the business. And I'm not talking about your acting style, whether you're Meisner, whether you're method, none of that stuff. I'm talking about the way to get into the business. The way that most actors get into the business is what I call the Hollywood blueprint. Now, the Hollywood blueprint, and I have a video that I'm going to put up. I'll put the link down below that talks a little bit more about this. But the Hollywood blueprint is the same for everyone. It's basically train, network, audition, and then you do this. You pray and expect that maybe a role is going to come along where you are the one chosen, that you beat out every other actor for that role, and you end up with such a huge and successful project that you can cherry pick your roles for the rest of your life. That is what every actor is counting on. It's what every actor is told from the time they get into their first acting class. To pay dues generally can be translated into a single word definition, which is struggle. Maybe you don't think you have any choice because you think you have to audition in order to work. If you think you have to audition in order to act, well, then you've got a problem on your hands because you don't control when you act, okay? Because an audition is you doing this. You're asking permission to act, okay? And that's not where we want to be. We want to get you into a place of control. I'll explain what you can do, okay? So, you want to act as often as you possibly can. You want to choose roles that show your specific and unique gifts and skills as an actor, okay? And the third thing you want to do is you want to put that work in front of an audience as often as you possibly can. Now, a bunch of you are saying to me, or saying in your head to me through the YouTube screen or wherever you're watching this, you're saying, well, if I don't have the ability to choose when I audition, and I don't have the ability to put that work up because it's not my work, because I'm going out on these auditions, well, what am I supposed to do, Brian? I don't have any control. How am I supposed to do those things? Well, I think you know what I'm going to say. It's that you need to create. I've talked to actors over and over again, and when I ask them, on a scale of 1 to 5, 1 meaning this is a hobby that I like doing when I can do it, to 5 meaning this is the most important thing in my life, or one of the most important things in my life, 5 shows up over and over again. So if your entire existence in acting is controlled by someone else, you got to start rethinking that. Your career is not under your control. And if this thing is a 5 for you, if this thing means more to you than almost anything else in the world, how in the world could you leave that in the hands of someone you don't know? Of someone who doesn't really honestly care about you, they care about their project. You're going to either start building your dream or you're going to start building the dream of someone else. You cannot sit there and do this. You have to start choosing. You choose your direction and start pointing yourself and your career in that direction. That means starting to create your own work. Stop paying dues. Get out of that mentality. Start finding your way to happiness on the way, playing roles you like, doing work you like when you like. It doesn't mean every single situation is going to be that, but you need to find ways to be excited about this work every day. You have to find ways to show what you're best at, to be acting more often than you're auditioning. Go out there and do what you do. Remember why you started doing this and put that work out into the world, because each time you get out there and feel that passion and feel the love for it, that's what gives you the fuel to keep going through the hard times. I'm Brian Evans, Actors Revolution. I'll talk to you guys soon.